I've got something coming out of my eyes.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or today our channel. Can you stop
Oh, it's just
fiddling? Should we start again?
Yeah, let's go.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm joined by Phil, aka the King of Sheba. Welcome to my lady cave slash walk-in wardrobe slash awesome closet that you built.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it?
It is awesome.
If I do say so myself.
Well, we did a little call out on Instagram this morning because it's been so long since I've done one of these Q&A videos. Let's just jump into it. We've got lots of questions to get through. I don't think we'll get through all of them. First question is from Ethan, and he asks, how does Phil feel about my luxury collection?
Great.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, Cara1818 asks, if it's not too personal, how many years are there between you and Phil? There is an 8-year age gap between me and my husband. He is the older one. Love from Surrey in England.
Love from Surrey in England. Yeah, I think there's 15 years.
There's 17 years.
17 years.
What's a couple of years between mates?
Have you seen snow yet? No, Ange still hasn't seen the snow yet. This year, we promise. When I say we promise, I mean me and my my intentions promise to show you the snow.
Good. Monsieur Cat, what is your role in Girltricity? Is it largely in the PR capacity?
Creator.
Girltricity, yes. Actually, I did a thank you for that question. Actually, I put a post out on Instagram a couple of days ago, actually, for a new little project that I'm working on called Girltricity. I don't want to say too much about it, but maybe come over to the Instagram account and start following Girltricity and you will hear all the details there. But I am the founder, the creator, and it's a project that I'm very excited about. So we'll have a website launching definitely later in the year. Next question is from Doody, and they ask, what is your best tip for an up-and-coming entrepreneur? Cool question. I would say just start. You just got to put your ideas on paper, and then the next day just start. Just start somewhere. Make those small steps into larger steps by each day, and just get started.
And also, I would say, as well as that, would be do a bit of market research. I think you have to make sure that it's also something that other people like.
Yeah. Absolutely, and I think we're in such a great time these days that you can test and trial if your idea is going to be successful. So this is a really good tip, actually. Instead of spending 50 grand on a website, you actually can spend that much on a website if you go to a a marketing agency. You've got to be really careful with those sort of things. Keep your costs down to begin. So instead of going out and spending a heap of money, why don't you test to see if people are actually interested in that product first? So a good way to do that is test it via Instagram, test it via Facebook, put some ads out there, register for your interest and see how many emails you actually get. Also, I love those crowdfunding sites as well. So, put the call out there, see if people want to actually spend money on the product or the service that you're offering. And then once you hit a certain point in that funding campaign, then you can go ahead and actually make your dream a reality. So that's a really good tip, I think, is to kind of test and trial the market before you spend so much money and so much of your time invested into the idea.
Totally.
Ingrid V7 asks, what's on your current wish list? And do you think you guys will ever do a meetup, and hopefully in New York City? I'd love to do a meetup.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little scared that no one will show up.
No, I think, Ingrid's going to show up.
Well, if you show up, Ingrid, we will do a meet and greet. And
we love New York City. That's like our favourite place of all. We love it.
The best. We love it. What's currently on my wish list? A new office. I'm looking for a really cool creative warehouse at the moment. So that is what is on my wish list. What's on your wish list?
What's on my wish list? Just to continue being productive and creative. That's my thing.
That's cool.
Asks, what is the best surprise you have ever given Phil, and what is the best surprise he has ever given you? That's a bit personal.
Oh, best surprise you've given me? I don't know actually, because I'm pretty cluey, and
She doesn't like surprises.
It's really hard for Phil to surprise me with anything.
I can't get away with anything.
So I'm usually on top of most things. Yeah. What about you?
Mine was the watch for my birthday.
Your birthday party.
Yeah, my birthday party, It was great.
Mika Braham asks, I have so many questions. One, how do you balance your personal and professional life? I don't, basically. There's no balance between personal and professional life. It's just life because I love what I do. And, I'll make time to switch off and relax. But really, at the moment, the lines for me are very blurred.
Yeah.
What about you? You're pretty good at... Well, same actually, because you love what you do as well.
Yeah, but I can switch off. Like I can switch off and focus into something really sort of separate to my work.
Okay, next question is from Katie Canaday. What is your favourite thing about being a girl boss? And also, what is one of your favourite things about being your own boss? I would probably say running my own show. And I kind of like to call the shots. And I love hiring and employing other awesome women as well, and I love working my own hours, and I love picking who I'm going to work with. I love picking what sort of projects I'm going to work on, and I love the fact that we can work from anywhere. Natasha asks, if you were stranded on an island, what 5 things would you bring with you? Thanks and love from Kalgoorlie in Western Australia. Hello, Kalgoorlie. I have a close connection actually to Kalgoorlie. When my mum and dad were first married, they lived in Kalgoorlie for 5 years, and my brother and sister were born in Kalgoorlie.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. 5 things. Okay, for me, I would take my phone. I assume it's going to have some sort of service. If not, I'm going to take my own satellite, so I have service. I would take you, because I know that you defend for me and look out for me and hunt for me.
It's funny how you said you'd take your phone before me.
I know. That's a bit of a concern. What are you going to take?
I would take a really good knife.
Bear Grylls style?
Bear Grylls style. And it's one of those survival knives that also has a flint, so you can start fires.
Yes.
And a little thing, a screw cap that you can pull out, and it's got fishing line and hooks and things in there. Right? Bang. That's one item. Bang.
Wow. So that's why I'd take you, because you'd bring all the practical stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll bring
So I'd bring
luxuries.
that. I'd bring that. A tarp, so you can make a shelter.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Harry? Can we bring Harry?
No, we'd have to eat Harry if we brought Harry.
No.
He might be a food source.
He'd keep us warm though. I don't know if that adds up to 5, but you get the drift.
Yeah.
I'm bringing a satellite. Nadia asks, what are some challenges of running a startup? Well, I guess in the first instance, finance. So you need to be very clever and wise with how you spend your money. The second challenge, I guess, is promoting, to people. And I have a PR company, so I kind of know how to promote businesses and get great coverage and get people talking about your business. But I think if you don't understand that world, then that can be very hard because, we've spent a lot of time in San Francisco, in Silicon Valley, which is the startup capital of the world. And the biggest challenge there is that there's so much competition. There's so many different startups doing amazing things. So I think you need a really great PR campaign so you can stand out from the competition. Leather Forever asks, well, firstly, she says, love you guys. Thank you so much. We love you too. Which is your preferred city to live for life, Sydney or Melbourne?
Melbourne, straight up.
NJ French Toast 73 says, can you share your recipe for teriyaki chicken and bread and butter pudding? They look delicious.
Okay, yeah. Well, look.
We have to do a video.
We're going to do a video, a teriyaki chicken video and a bread and butter pudding video. So that's next.
Stay tuned for that. I feel like we've said we're going to do one of those videos for so long.
Okay, we will do it.
We will do it for you, absolutely. Oh, hi, Harry.
He wants to come over.
He wants to come over. Yeah. Wild Squirrel Hands. That's a cool name.
Wild Squirrel Hands.
Your skin is so beautiful. What is your skincare routine?
Well, thank you, Wild Squirrel Hands. I just use a basic moisturiser every day.
Maybe I should do a separate video, a skincare routine video. Yeah, we'll do that. Her other question was, do you do laser or Botox?
What?
I've never done laser and I've never done
laser?
Botox. I'll explain it to you later.
Explain it to me later. Laser.
Oh my gosh. I've never had Botox. I'm trying to convince Phil to let me have Botox.
No.
Just the little lines.
It's a toxin.
He's very anti-Botox, so no. Dana Pratt asks, do you ever feel like certain aspects of your life get sacrificed for others, and how do you manage your priorities? Yeah, absolutely. There's lots of things I think in the last 5 years that I've probably missed out on. Going out with friends late at night. I try to avoid going out late at night because I'm either working back late or I have a really big day the next day. So there's trivial things that I feel like I've missed out on, but things like weddings and birthdays and that sort of thing I always prioritise. So what have you sacrificed?
Nothing. Nothing.
The next question is from RL246, and they ask, what scares you most about having children, and what are you looking forward to the most? And how are you going to share the workload of bringing up little people as you both seem super busy? What scares you most about having kids? Probably nothing.
No.
Scares me that they'll be so much like you and they're just going to be super cheeky.
It scares me when they get a little older and I get, I'm not cool to them. That scares me.
It scares me that you're going to be the good cop and I'm going to be the bad cop. So Dad's going to be like this really fun guy that says yes, of course, to everything, and then I'm going to step in and be like the no, that's not going to happen. No, sorry. No, I'm going to be no mum.
That's a fair enough thing to be scared of too.
So how are we going to share the workload of bringing up little people as we both are super busy?
Well, that should be rephrased just simply to, are we going to share the workload? And the answer there is absolutely yes.
Yeah. Okay, Joe May, number 1, asks, why the heck do you take so long between videos? Well, Joe May, I am sorry that it takes us so long to film. I guess running a couple of businesses.
Yeah, they're very time consuming and there's a lot of time editing and we do it all ourselves, so it takes a lot of spare time. Yeah, but we'll try and up the
We'll up the ante for you, Joe May. We hear your concerns and it's noted, and we will do the best we can to bring you more videos more frequently. Biro XXO asks, do you always fly in business class? And I'm curious about your luggage packing for vacation and business meetings. Love your videos, so thank you. On the whole, we usually fly in business class. We don't necessarily buy business class seats every single time that we travel. Sometimes we do. But if it's looking like a not so busy flight, we'll buy premium economy seats, usually with Qantas, and we have lots of points because we travel so much. So usually we upgrade to business class, which is pretty awesome. Second part of your question is...
It's about packing, and she packs too much.
I always pack too much.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, that's come to the end of our questions.
Oh, has it? Are you sure?
Yes.
All right, guys, I think that wraps up the questions. Thanks for joining me, Phil, in my lady cave.
Nice to be here. Great to be here. You got back there, bear. Can't even think anymore.
Phil's getting hungry.
Yeah.
You've done quite well. Give this video a thumbs up. Do thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up if you like us doing videos together in this style of video, and we'll certainly try to do more of them if you do like them. So leave a question below if you want to know anything else about us, our lives, our businesses together, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.